This is Darqun with A Letter from America. Last Wednesday it began. Last Wednesday was the first day, and the turnout already beat the first day on many of those already existing. Last Wednesday was a week ago, and the plans have already been moved forward due to the acceleration of events. With all the pre-live broadcast testing, there were still issues during the first week, and I expect that there still will be more. However, though some were costly, starting an hour late one day, the results were terrific. An example is that now everything is 24 hours, and the donations are far beyond expectations, and the 24-hour scheduling will be upon us sooner thanks to those donors. One of the several great things that occurred this week was the premiere episode of Bite This. The show was definitely enjoyable, and the entertainment and the information made it worth the listen. The group is to produce a second series called Slap My Joystick that will be airing its premiere episode soon, also on Shining Stars Radio. Band interviews are already posted on the website, and new interviews are already occurring weekly. Once the next step of scheduled 24 hours comes to pass, other possible shows and shorts are planned, and personnel will be added to the station. Shows and shorts such as Haunted Holomatrix and interviews with authors will be added to the timeline. More ideas and those willing to jump aboard and catch a ride with the shining new radio station are already in the works. Daryl Vince returns to Internet Radio, not just as the primary presenter, but as the station manager. This means that the entire radio station will be more of an international interactive internet radio station. He continues shows that he brought into existence to include the syndicated Mystery Year and his flagship show, The Flight Home. Most of his shows are 3 hours in length with a daily interactive game for each hour. Keisha Hooper, better known as Baby K, also returns with her weekly two-part show that focuses on today's music and rhythm and blues music. Her show airs each Friday after Daryl's The Flight Home. I return to the pre-recorded air with A Letter from America, along with being part of the station staff. I have other items to bring to the station once we are scheduling shows for 24 hours, along with coordinating Shining Stars Radio with Bite This and Slap My Joystick. In time, starting with the coordination now, I will be working with authors, both new and established, to bring their works to the public and the public to the authors of some of the most innovative books available to the public. The business plan has been set, and amazingly, thanks to our unexpected audience, we are far ahead of our own expectations and, with a comparison with other internet radio stations, are far ahead of the normal growth for a brand new internet radio station. In fact, the donations already received, we are less than 100 away from beginning the 24 hours broadcasting with scheduling. The new station is set with continuing proven show formats and presenters while bringing on new talent and shows. Check out ShiningstarsRadio.com for the most recent schedule to include The Flight Home, the R&B Hour, The Hit Factory, The Mystery Year, Soft Rock Classics, and the Bite This magazine show. With presenters and talents such as Daryl Vince, Keisha Hooper, Neil Glaves, Steve Whitlock, and the Slap My Joystick crew, this station is doomed to succeed. This has been A Letter from America. Over and out. A Letter from America is first heard each Thursday with recent replays available on Shining Stars Radio, with older shows soon to be available and archived on the internet. We are affiliated with the Bite This and Slap My Joystick podcasts, also first presented on the Shining Stars Radio. More and up-to-date information is available by following our @ShiningstarsRad Twitter account.